What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Van Gilf, and today we've got a random squad builder for you. As you can see by the title of the squad, it is Adler in form. I actually got him in a pack. I was lucky enough to get this guy a couple of weeks ago now, I think it is, or was it last week? Got him out of a pack, just a random pack, decided to open it, and he popped up, so I was very happy with that. I sold him for about 60k, and wow. This guy was a fucking fantastic goalkeeper. He really was unstoppable. He just seemed to just save every single shot coming his way. He's got brilliant stats, as you saw, guys. I can't really say much about him apart from he was a perfect keeper for me. We're going to move on to the first centre back. It is the left-footed Holger Badstuber for Bayern Munich. German, 67 pace, which is okay for a defender. 83 defending and 80 heading, so overall pretty good defender. 83. Yeah, he was a good solid defender as well. Very cheap for an 83 rated defender. We had a couple of choices here. We went for Howard Nez instead of Matip, and I've actually tried this guy in form since, and he's again a brilliant defender. He's 72 pace, 81 defending and 81 heading. I think that's 82 anyway, 72 even. He plays for Schalke in the Bundesliga as well, so that gives him a strong link. German as well, same as the other two, so that gives that little triplet thing in the middle. That gets green all the way is what I'm trying to say, so that's some good chemistry there. We're going to move on to the left back, and it's Ashley Cole. It's the first time I've used Ashley Cole in any FIFA. I've always avoided using him, I don't know why, but it was a huge mistake because he's actually a beast on this game. It says he's 80 pace, but his pace is a lot more than that. He just seems to he must have good acceleration or something, because he just seems to leave people for dead. And we're going to move on to the right back, which is Anyukov, 78 pace, and again he does feel a lot faster than that. He's relatively cheap for a good right back. I've used him before on a couple of squads, and I've always been happy with him. And yeah, he was perfectly fine in this squad as well. This squad is actually a really good one. I don't know the total price of the squad, because since actually purchasing this squad, there has been a price fix on one of the players, unfortunately, and we're going to move on to that player now. And as you can see, it is man of the match Mikel. I picked him up for around 62k, and as I sold him, I kind of sold him for like 65, thinking I'll maybe make my money back on him, and it turns out he's been price fixed at 100,000 coins now, guys. And this, I can understand why, because he's a really good player, but it's not needed in FIFA, I don't think, to price fix people. We're going to move on to the next centre defensive mid now, and this was a hidden gem for me because I've never even used Denisov before. I've heard of him before, and we got him for 400 coins, which is really cheap for a decent centre defensive mid. And look at the pace on him as well. He's got really high pace, really good passing, really good dribbling, really good defending. He's just a perfect centre defensive mid, really. Goes well with Mikel. Mikel's not as fast as him, but Denisov does the chasing round a bit more. We're going to move on to the first centre attacking mid, and of course it is my favourite centre attacking mid from the Russian league, and that is Carlos Eduardo. Skill moves 5, left footed, so we're going to play him on the right hand side so we can cut inside and shoot, and there's a lot of goals we scored with this guy. I really enjoyed using him. Dribbling perfect, pace perfect, he's just got everything, guys. He's shooting only says 74, but I've scored a lot of long shots with him and some really intricate finishes as well, so he's quite a good player for the price. And we're going to move on to the other one now, and it is another Brazilian cam, and as you can see, it completes the Chelsea triplet we have in there, and it is Oscar. 4-star skill moves again, so you skillers are going to like this squad. He's fairly cheap, I got it for 900 coins. I'm not sure if that's his lowest buy it now or not, but he looks like a similar player to Carlos Eduardo. Shooting not as good, but I did score a couple goals with him. We've got 82 pace, 77 passing and 84 dribbling, so stats wise he does look very similar to Carlos Eduardo. We're going to move on to the centre forward now, and apparently we're putting Hooper in there. Let's get rid of him. We're actually putting in Emenike, and we get a link between Emenike and Mikel because they're both Nigerian, and obviously we get the Russian league links in there as well. And as you can see, I don't really need to say much about this guy actually, because he's an absolute tank. Anyone that's used him, please just back me up on this. He's a beast. If you haven't used him, then please just go out there and try him out, because he is so strong, so fast, and he's got a rocket of a right foot, and even his left foot shots go in for me, so he's a really good player overall. And of course we have got the striker, gets good links with Carlos Eduardo and Oscar because he's Brazilian and is in the Russian league. And again, guys, if you compare this guy up with Emenike, then you literally are unstoppable. He's got 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. He's got a 92 pace. His dribbling's good, shooting's good, heading's good. He's an all-round brilliant striker. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, leave a like, sub, comment, let me know you're new and everything, and enjoy the music and goals.